Hello and welcome to Business First TV, and I'm so excited to have Sarah Wylie here with us today. Hello.
Hello.
And we are going to talk about networking and business networking and why do it.
Okay, so networking is a really good way to meet new people, to promote your business and yourself really, and actually just get yourself out there and get to know more people.
Okay. And what's your involvement in business networking? What group do you go to?
So the biggest group I attend is the 4Networking.
Okay.
So 4Networking is a national brand of networking all over the country, and once you're a member you can go to any networking event. At the Brighton 4N, I am the group coordinator.
Oh, great. And what has that given you? What has the business networking given you personally, to you and your business?
Yeah, so before I started networking, I was working alone at home, doing a lot of social media and that type of thing. But actually getting out and attending networking events helps you to find people in the local area who are also business owners and who may have also be working alone as well. It helps you to find new connections, such as an accountant, who everybody needs an accountant when you're in business, and other people who can actually help you in your business as well as in your personal life. So it gives you those connections to be able to, I suppose, feel like you're not working alone all the time. It's like you have a team of people that you're working together with.
Oh, that's really lovely.
Yeah.
That's really lovely. So what I hear is there's a good social side and a friendship side, and then there's also business side and referrals. For example, have you got business from it yourself?
Yeah, that's it. It's definitely a personal side as well as the business side. You do actually make friends, and I've gone out for a glass of wine with people on an evening who I've met, and it's been really nice and sociable in that way. But yeah, from the business side, it's definitely a way to build your business and grow. From 4Networking, I have found customers through people who actually attend have become customers of mine.
Brilliant.
But I've also had a lot of referrals through as well, so I meet people who aren't actually part of the group too.
And then there's quite a few networking groups around, so why would I come to yours and not the next one, for example?
Okay, that's a good question. So there are loads of networking groups all over, and they all can be quite similar. You go along, you walk into a room, you chat to different people, and then you leave. But with 4Networking, it's really structured. So every 4Networking event, you will see that it's quite similar. You do walk in the room, you meet new people, you do have general conversations with everybody, but then we all sit down and have a meal. We will do an elevator pitch, so everyone gets a chance to do a 40-second elevator pitch and tell everyone in the room about what they're doing. There'll then be a foresight, so someone will actually present something that they're interested in, so it helps with presentation skills, but also at the end of the meeting you have 3 10-minute one-to-ones, and it's those 10-minute one-to-ones that I find really helpful. Those are the way that you actually connect more with people and really learn more about what they do and let them know about what you do too.
Oh, that sounds really good, because for example I went to one the other month. And so far I was following everything. We arrived, we had some drinks, there was a presentation from somebody that was interesting, that was helpful, and then we all go. Or people just carry on chatting. But if I don't have the social skills to start that conversation, I might be shy, for example. That's not going to happen. So this is a more supported way of actually getting those initial meetings happening.
That's it, and because you get those 10 minutes, it's really good to actually be able to have those more in-depth conversations with somebody, because at the beginning you may not be speaking to the people who you want to speak to in the room, but once you've heard their elevator pitches, it might be something that gives you might hear something that makes you think, I'd like to have a further conversation with them, so you can have that 10-minute one-to-one. And obviously, following up is a major part of networking. So actually booking in meetings outside of the event also really helps too.
Oh, that sounds really good. So I listen to everybody's elevator pitch.
Yeah.
Then I make a note on my little dance cards which ones I'd like to connect with.
Yeah.
So that's really helpful because that moves the conversation on quite substantially, doesn't it?
Yeah, because you've learnt a little bit about it in the 40 seconds.
Yeah.
And then you can have a meeting with them later on.
That's great.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed that, and I really hope that you check out a 4N meeting soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.